People wonder why Ben 10 gets put in so many versus battles. Well, I'll tell you why. Ben 10 is one of the strongest characters in fiction. He possesses the Omnitrix, and this is the greatest technology that I've ever seen. If I had to pick one thing out of fiction to have on my person, it's the Omnitrix. The Omnitrix gives Ben all types of powers and abilities that no one else has. It allows him to turn into almost endless levels of species from different planets in his universe, and he can even take the DNA of some alien that's not in the Omnitrix and add it to his own, or maybe it's just unlocking an alien that's already in the watch faster because he's meeting said creature that's not on the original 10 dial. Ben has all types of aliens. He's unlocked Master Control. I'll go into a little bit in depth on what Master Control is. Master Control basically allows Benjamin Kirby Tennyson to instantly transform to aliens. If you're unaware of what Ben 10 is and you're watching this video to get a disclaimer, then I have no problem explaining this to you. Ben normally, when he transforms into aliens in the original show, Ben 10 Classic, he actually has a cooldown timer. Whenever his watch would turn red, he would turn back into a regular old boy instead of having his alien superpowers. And after a couple of hours, minutes, they never really disclosed how long the time is. It was kind of just whenever the plot needed him to transform into an alien again, he would just get the power back. And basically would allow him to turn into 10 different aliens. These aliens would feature Heat Blast, Four Arms, Ripped Jaws, Ghost Freak originally, but then he got through out of the watch, of course. Then it would also feature things like Ditto later on. It would also feature Wildvine later on. It would feature Wild Mutt. It would feature a bunch of really cool characters like Gray Matter and so on and so forth. Heat Blast was always my favorite. These aliens are very strong, but none hold a comparison to Ben's ultimate alien, Alien X. Of course, it is his ultimate alien, and so I'm not going to go into depth about all of them because that would just be too much longer of a video. But when you hear a versus battle and pair Ben in it, this is why. Alien X is Ben 10's strongest form. It's his strongest alien, and here's why. He can physically do anything he wants. He can spin a circle in midair and cast something that happens. He can stop and reverse time. He's created an entire universe and has been stated to even be able to destroy entire universes just as much fast as he create them. Ben's version, on the other hand, just like this, if you didn't know, is actually the perfect species of all his species. Ben is the best. It's how the Omnitrix works. Any species that Ben becomes, he becomes the best version of that species. That's why when Ben meets a lot of species in the show, they're not fighters, or they do all these really lame things, while Ben, when he uses their aliens, does a lot of cool things. It's because he's their best version of that alien, meaning that he has the potential to do things they can't do. It's because he's their best version. Alien X is no different. With Ben in Alien X form, he was able to be a celestial sapien, which is actually the actual name of the Alien X species, in a hand-to-hand fight when he unlocked it as his own. If you didn't know this, Alien X was originally something Ben could not control, but he eventually got control from Lana and Luna in his brain to be capable of using it whenever he gets ready. So yeah, Ben has that permanently unlocked to him, and basically that means he has all types of power and stuff that no one else can match. So when you think about Ben 10, you better think about this video, and if your friend is saying Ben 10 probably can't beat my favorite character, then you show him this, because Alien X can even beat Goku. Hope you all enjoyed, and as always, next time, thank you and goodbye.